reality of how messed up this world is just, I guess, becomes alive when you enter this space in this classroom. Because before taking this class, I was so unaware of like what other people went through. But then now I get to leave this space and I get to leave this trimester in this class, like being aware, and then how can I use that awareness now to live out.
Meaningful to me was like stepping out of my comfort zone, because I don't like speaking in front of people, so speaking in front of like a whole class was something that I overcame. Yeah.
We had two white teachers, but like they didn't set it up for them. It was more like us based, and it wasn't like, oh, like we're just gonna make you do this, this, and this. It was like, what do you guys want to do? How do you guys want to do it? So it was like, it wasn't like any other class. It was like way different.
Oh my God, this is a place where we won't judge. Like, you know, somehow they always judge. But Race and Culture is actually a place that like we won't judge. Like, we'll be there for you. We'll just like, it's your space. So just like make it like where you can come in and you can be comfortable and you're comfortable enough to speak.
When we walk past the class is the circle. I think the circle is one thing that really helps us, because like there's like our thinking and our acting and our believing is part of the compass, and that's one thing that like you get to learn more about. And also the circle helps because we go in a circle hearing how everybody's feeling each day, kind of seeing if someone's feeling red, you know, do I need to come to them and ask how can I help, you know, just a simple question like that.
The check-in.
The check-in.
Yeah. I think others should take this class because it's informative and it makes you think critically.
You always leave like the space thinking, like you're always thinking. You never leave like, you know, you're always like, I wonder how I can do this. I wonder what can happen next. And like even when we're doing our racial autobiography, or when you do your racial autobiography, they never like really gave you a rubric because they don't want you to follow their footsteps. They want you to do your own thing. So I like that class because you can do your own thing. You can think for yourself.
It's open-minding, and it's like it lets you see other people's perspectives instead of seeing your own.
It lets you become more aware of what's going on in the world.
Say what you want, because there's so many people in the class I never thought I'd really connect to, just because like I judge them, not like really judge them, but like I based my prejudice on them, thinking like, oh, we'd never be the same, and it turns out like we're all the same, and I met so many wonderful people.
I think students should expect it to be hard, not like because, oh, you have to get these grades or whatever, but no, hard because you're receiving other people's stories and like their hurt, their pain, their brokenness, and so it's hard to sit there and listen when you might not like have that same story, you know. And so it's just receiving and like listening to them and actually taking care of them too.
Just expect to leave the space always thinking, and when you go home you'll be thinking about what you talked about in class, and you're always thinking about that class and always so excited to go to that class just to talk to the people that you made connections with in that class.
Learn how to like talk to other teachers because of this, and you feel so close with like Miss Stewart and Miss Storm that you can talk to like your English teacher if you feel like uncomfortable. There's a lot of great skills you can learn.
Respecting other people, listening and respecting when like other people are speaking. That's like one of the main things to also learn.
Be prepared to take like a friend out of this class and like stick with that friend.
Such a good opportunity to actually learn about other people's cultures, their stories, their backgrounds. But it's only going to happen if you yourself are vulnerable, because that's the only way people will be vulnerable with you. And so I see that you should take that shot.